Our business is a family business. It wasn't too difficult. I started painting tanks with a brush when I was 12 years old, and I was welding tanks when I was 14. I left and went to Packard Electric, General Motors, for a year and a half. Came back in 1970, and I've been back for 53 years. My brother's part owner. I've got some relatives that work there, but we're second generation. I'm second generation. My dad started the company in 1947, and I was born in 50. We merged with the company in 1980, Rad Tank and Welding. They were a member of STI, we were not. My dad was not a big joiner, but when we bought them, we automatically became members. Well, there's lots of challenges, for sure. A lot of it has been supply chain. Lately, at least since the pandemic, supply chain and erratic pricing, going from 30 cents to $1. I mean, big changes in pricing. But the biggest challenge is probably people, staffing. You know, when you're a relatively small company, we have 50 employees. There's lots of different jobs, and you can only hire so many people to do one job. So if you have one person doing that job and they quit, you got to scramble to find somebody. It's people are difficult, and I'm not saying that the people themselves are difficult, but the staffing is difficult, very difficult. 30 years ago, when my dad put me in control of the company, he said, "You're going to make mistakes. Just don't keep making the same ones over and over." But to the next generation, in the industry, I love the industry. I don't really know what to tell them. In general, I would tell them to find something you like, stick to it, work hard at it. If you're doing something you like, you're not working. I did a good job for my company, that I treated my employees as equals and was fair to them, and that possibly through my efforts with STI-SPFA, maybe I helped bring the industry a little further also. If we did not have the affiliation with at that time, Steel Tank Institute, we'd be making a few farm tanks and whatever, but we would not have the technology available to sell that we have now. We would have probably dried up and died on the vine. So I would say this institute, if you're a tank manufacturer, you need to be here.